Okay, so hi everyone and welcome back to the NexGen College and Career Expo with Midlands 103. So I'm calling all farmers, anyone who's any interest in agriculture, horticulture, to come on in and sit down. We're going to be chatting now with Tim Ashmore, who's the principal from Teagasc, Kildalton College, County Kilkenny. So can we give him a round of applause and welcome him onto the stage? Tim, how are you? Thanks a million for joining us today on stage.
Yes,
you're very good. So can you tell us a bit about Teagasc Kildalton College and maybe what courses are on offer for people out there?
Okay, well, Teagasc Kildalton College is in County Kilkenny. It's an agriculture, horticulture and equine college. So it's delivering level 5 and 6 courses predominantly, and then we work very closely with SETU, delivering level 7, 8 courses with them.
Brilliant. And then what sort of progression routes, I suppose, can you go into? And I know you mentioned SETU there as well. What kind of courses can people go into from that?
Yeah, well look, obviously level 5 and 6 courses are highly practical, so a lot of students would come into us looking for a highly practical course, so typically be 50% of the time they'd be out doing practicals out in the farmyard, the horticulture unit or the equine unit. But then some of them get the academic bug and they decide they want to progress on, so we do have progression routes into the level 8 agriculture and level 8 horticulture courses in SETU. So a lot of students would do 2 years with us and then transfer into second year of either the horticulture or the agriculture program in degree programs in SETU.
Brilliant. So there's many different routes people can go down as well in the farming industry, and especially through Teagasc and Kildalton College. So can we talk through the practical aspect of things, I suppose? As you were saying, actually being out in the farm, I imagine that's such a big part of it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I mean, people who choose to come for level 5, 6 courses, they want to do practical courses and they highly engage them. So they, a lot of them would go and work in the agriculture industry directly on farms. Then people who want to work in the service industries within agriculture or horticulture, they often go on and do degree courses. And also we've got recently introduced array of apprenticeships. So we have sports turf management apprenticeship in Kildalton, we have a horticulture apprenticeship, we have a farm manager apprenticeship started up last year in Kildalton, and also as a farm technician. So look, there's many different routes to studying in the land-based area in Kildalton College.
Brilliant. So there's many different ways to get first-hand experience, and I suppose that's such a big part of it as well. And I think once you go into it and you get the experience actually being practical and being out on the farm, you realise what areas you like and what areas you probably don't like, and that will set them on then to go further in their career. And have you any success stories? Where do the graduates end up?
Well look, graduates from Kildalton end up everywhere. I mean, like in all over the world, in agriculture, horticulture and equine, we have success stories. So look, I mean, it depends where you want to work, but look, if you do a degree in agriculture, it's a very broad degree. You can end up working in numerous different fields, but equally with horticulture and equine as well. So, and then if you want to work in the land-based, it's a great foundation in skills-based training, doing any of our apprenticeships or our level 5 and 6 courses.
Brilliant. So there's so many opportunities there, I suppose, once they get into the college and get their feet on the ground. And is there anyone here, I'll open it up to the audience, who'd like to ask any questions? Anyone interested or want to ask any questions at the minute? No? That's fine. So if anyone's too shy and wants to ask questions later on or want to come and visit the college or anything, how can they do so, Tim?
Well, obviously we have a stand here, but we do have an open day on the 7th of March, so that's Friday the 7th of March. There'll be details about it on our website, but it's a great way of getting a tour of the campus, agriculture, horticulture, equine studies, whichever one you choose, and you get to speak to lecturers, view the campus and ask all those questions that you're not going to ask today. Exactly,
brilliant. And I suppose it's very important as well to book in advance because you need to know numbers, so if anyone's any interest, I'd advise you to get straight onto that. Tim, thanks a million for joining us today on the stage. It's been great.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Can we give Tim a round of applause? Thanks a million.
Thank you.